What's up guys? Today I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about how to stunt out your Yamaha MT07. Doesn't matter if you have an FZ07 or an MT07, they're both basically the same exact thing. The only difference between my bike, it's the MT07, so it's an ABS model and the side fairings are slightly different. I'm going to try and show you guys everything you need to know about stunting out one of these bikes, between handbrake setup, crash protection, just everything you need to know. I'm going to try and go over everything I've done to this bike so far. Basically, don't mind my plastics falling apart. Basically, if you have an MT07 or any ABS model, first thing you want to do when you get the bike, first thing, no matter what, take the seat off, get to the fuse box, and pull out the ABS fuse. Because if you're stunt riding, obviously, you don't want your brakes giving out while you're wheeling. First thing, Pro Taper bars. Right now I'm running the Carmichaels, but you can run CR highs, whatever you want. You don't need risers or anything. They mount right on. Sub cage from NLB Ribbit Stunts, custom made this sub cage for me, but you can go with Full Metal Stunts, Impact Tech, any of the companies who make sub cages, so you know you can do different tricks and put your feet on it. Crash protection, you need a cage. I run the Full Metal Stunts cage. You can run whatever. You can run Full Metal Stunts, Impact Tech cages, whatever you find that you want to run. Sprocket sizing. A lot of people ask many different questions on what sprockets they should run. A good sprocket for stunt, lot, and street riding would be a 56 tooth with a stock front. I love it. I have a 525 chain, but you don't need that. You can run a 520, but I love this 56 and stock front setup. I ran a 68 for a while, but my girl's riding this bike now, so we drop back down just so she can get more comfortable on it, even though she's killed it with the 68. But HT Moto seat, this rear seat's awesome. You can custom make your own. I used to have a custom made. I have a video on how to do it, but this seat's sweet. It really locks you in. I did the ECU flash. I had Jason Britton flash the ECU, and he basically turned down the engine braking, and it helped a lot. 12 bar with titanium. I custom made this. I went to Depot, got a piece of flat steel, and what I did was I just bent it up, tapped holes into the subframe, and bolted it right together. It was as simple as that, and I just cut the plastics. Didn't take too long. I get a lot of questions about how I made this, and I'm gonna help a buddy out make one soon, so I should make a video on how to do it. Stunt tank. You're gonna want a stunt tank. So you know, there's a bunch of different companies you can go with, but my favorite is Tanks. Tang kills it. He's fast. He does his work real clean and nice, and he'll get a nice tank back to you as quick as possible, so hit him up on Instagram. Next thing, RSC clutch lever. I prefer the 2-finger, and I chop down the end a little bit. I don't know why, I'm real picky with it. That's just what I do. I'm running the Magura 13mm for the handbrake. And for the handbrake bracket, I'm running the twin stunt setup, the big rotor setup. I think it's about 300 bucks or something for the rotor and the bracket and the spacers and all. Code ONEWAY 15 for 15% off your purchase with twin stunts, so go hit them up, grab one. I'm running the P34 for the foot brake. I'm running the R6 monoblock for the handbrake, and that's pretty much that. It's a great setup. You're never gonna have no problems with it. I don't have brake fade. This big rotor really helps keep it cool. I got an M4 exhaust. Pretty nice. I mean, I like the Akrapovic, or however the hell you say it, but I got this one real cheap used, already beat up, so I just put that on there. My bike's definitely not the cleanest, but it's fully stunt set up, you know, it's ready to go. I wired up my own little headlight, and I took the normal headlight off because I do not like the look of it at all. Some people will argue that all day, but I don't like it. I put a KX250F number plate on there and wired up my own headlight, and that was good to go. Put this little Pro Taper pad on. When I put the tank on, I just cut the plastics around so it'll fit real nice, and that's pretty much it. There's not much more to explain, but this is it. Yamaha MT07 2018, fully stunted out. If you guys have any questions, just, you know, leave them in the comments or go to my Instagram at oneway_Alec, and I'll tell you guys anything you need to know about this bike. With that being said, I'm gonna go pop some wheelies on it.